Lesson: Developing a privacy governance structure. Developing a privacy governance structure is a critical component in building a comprehensive privacy program. It involves establishing a framework that enables organizations to manage personal data responsibly, ensuring compliance with relevant regulations and fostering trust with stakeholders. A robust privacy governance structure not only mitigates risks, but also enhances organizational reputation and operational efficiency. The first step in developing a privacy governance structure is to define the organization's privacy vision and objectives. This involves articulating the organization's commitment to data protection and privacy, which serves as the foundation for all subsequent privacy-related activities. The privacy vision should align with the overall business strategy and reflect the organization's values and risk appetite. For instance, an organization in the healthcare sector may prioritize the confidentiality and integrity of patient data due to the sensitive nature of the information they handle. This vision should be communicated clearly across the organization to ensure buy-in from all levels of staff. Once the privacy vision is established, the next step is to identify and engage key stakeholders. These stakeholders typically include senior management, legal and compliance teams, IT, human resources, and business unit leaders. Each of these stakeholders plays a crucial role in the privacy governance structure. For example, senior management provides strategic direction and resources, while the IT department is responsible for implementing technical controls to protect data. Engaging stakeholders early in the process is essential to ensure their commitment and to leverage their expertise. A critical component of privacy governance is the appointment of a data protection officer or a chief privacy officer, depending on the organization's size and complexity. The DPO or CPO is responsible for overseeing the privacy program, ensuring compliance with data protection laws, and serving as the primary point of contact for data protection authorities and individuals whose data is processed by the organization. The role requires a deep understanding of data protection principles, regulatory requirements, and the organization's data processing activities. According to the International Association of Privacy Professionals, the appointment of a DPO is mandatory under the General Data Protection Regulation for organizations that engage in large-scale monitoring or processing of sensitive data. Developing comprehensive privacy policies and procedures is another essential element of a privacy governance structure. These documents provide detailed guidance on how personal data should be collected, used, stored, and shared. They should cover key areas such as data retention, data subject rights, consent management, and breach response. Policies and procedures should be regularly reviewed and updated to reflect changes in regulations, business processes, and emerging threats. For instance, the introduction of new data protection laws, such as the California Consumer Privacy Act, may necessitate revisions to existing privacy policies to ensure compliance. Risk assessment and management are fundamental to effective privacy governance. Organizations should conduct regular privacy impact assessments to identify and mitigate risks associated with data processing activities. PIAs help organizations understand the potential impact of their data processing on individuals' privacy and identify measures to reduce these risks. The process involves mapping data flows, analyzing potential threats, and implementing appropriate safeguards. The Privacy Impact Assessment Framework is a valuable tool that provides a structured approach to conducting PIAs and is widely recognized as a best practice. Training and awareness programs are crucial to fostering a privacy-conscious culture within the organization. Employees should receive regular training on data protection principles, privacy policies, and their specific responsibilities in safeguarding personal data. Training should be tailored to different roles within the organization to ensure relevance and effectiveness. For example, customer service representatives may require training on handling data subject requests, while IT personnel may need to focus on technical security measures. A study by the Ponemon Institute found that organizations with robust privacy training programs experience fewer data breaches and incur lower costs when breaches occur. Monitoring and auditing are essential components of a privacy governance structure to ensure ongoing compliance and effectiveness. Organizations should establish processes to regularly monitor data processing activities and assess compliance with privacy policies and regulations. This may involve internal audits, external assessments, and the use of privacy-enhancing technologies to minimize data exposure. For example, techniques such as data anonymization and encryption can reduce the risk of unauthorized access to personal data. Regular audits provide valuable insights into the effectiveness of the privacy program and identify areas for improvement. Incident response and breach management are critical to minimizing the impact of data breaches. Organizations should develop and maintain an incident response plan that outlines the steps to be taken in the event of a data breach. The plan should include procedures for identifying, containing, and mitigating breaches, as well as notifying affected individuals and regulatory authorities. Timely and effective incident response can significantly reduce the financial and reputational damage associated with data breaches. A case study involving a major retailer that experienced a data breach highlighted the importance of having a well-defined incident response plan, as their swift and transparent response helped restore customer trust and minimize the impact on their business. Organizations should leverage technology to enhance their privacy governance structure. Privacy management software can automate various aspects of privacy program management, such as data mapping, consent management, and data subject request handling. These tools provide a centralized platform for managing privacy-related activities and ensure consistency and efficiency. For instance, using a privacy management tool can streamline the process of responding to data subject access requests, reducing the time and effort required to comply with regulatory requirements. Finally, organizations should establish mechanisms for continuous improvement of their privacy governance structure. This involves regularly reviewing and updating the privacy program to reflect changes in the regulatory landscape, business operations, and technological advancements. Continuous improvement ensures that the privacy program remains effective and aligned with organizational objectives. Feedback from stakeholders, audit findings, and lessons learned from incidents should inform the ongoing development and enhancement of the privacy program. In conclusion, developing a privacy governance structure is a multifaceted process that requires a strategic approach and active engagement from all levels of the organization. By defining a clear privacy vision, engaging stakeholders, and implementing comprehensive policies and procedures, organizations can build a robust privacy governance framework. Regular risk assessments, training programs, and audits ensure that the privacy program remains effective and compliant. Leveraging technology and establishing mechanisms for continuous improvement further enhance the organization's ability to manage personal data responsibly and maintain stakeholder trust. By adopting these actionable insights and practical tools, professionals can effectively address real-world challenges and enhance their proficiency in privacy governance.